Welcome to Charlie Ward's Daily News on the 1st of May 2025. This is your daily dose of reality, where we sift through the headlines, add a pinch of humour and serve it up with a side of insight. Today is the day of the Truth Seekers Conference. Hold on to your hats. If you're not there yet, you can still grab a last-minute ticket to attend, or join the Insiders Club to watch it live. Let's dive into today's top stories. Global headlines: US and Ukraine sign mineral deals. The United States and Ukraine have signed a deal to create the Reconstruction Investment Fund, granting the US access to Ukraine's valuable rare earth minerals. Notably, the agreement includes a provision forgiving Ukraine's debt obligations to the US. The Trump administration is considering deporting criminal illegal immigrants to Libya and Rwanda. It's like sending unwanted guests to a party they were never invited to. FBI busts child exploitation network. The FBI has arrested leaders of an international child exploitation ring known as 764, linked to extreme abuse and violence involving minors. A significant victory in the fight against child exploitation. Kudos to the FBI for their diligence. Let's hope they continue to shine a light in the darkest corners. Canadians avoid US travel. Due to rising political tensions and new tariffs, more Canadians are steering clear of travel to the US. Economic policies have far-reaching effects, including on tourism and international relations. Looks like the maple syrup exchange program is on hold. The New York State Assembly has passed a bill allowing medically assisted suicide for terminally ill patients. A deeply personal and ethical issue, the legislation reflects evolving societal values. It's a heavy topic, but one that deserves thoughtful discussion. Texas targets political memes. The Texas House has passed a bill criminalizing political memes without disclaimers, with violations facing up to a year in prison. A concerning development for freedom of expression in the digital age. So remember, folks, label your memes or face the memes police. Mars mission announcement. President Trump promises American astronauts will plant the US flag on Mars, an ambitious goal that could reignite interest in space exploration and national pride. Mars, get ready for some star-spangled swagger. Under Director Kash Patel, the FBI is now using polygraph tests on staff to identify media leak sources. This is a controversial method that raises questions about employees' trust and privacy. Lie detectors at the FBI sounds like a plot twist in a spy movie. RFK Jr. on child trafficking. RFK Jr. alleges the Department of Health and Human Services was complicit in child trafficking and is now working to locate 300,000 missing children from the Biden administration era. If substantiated, this would be a grave concern requiring immediate action and transparency. Let's hope the truth comes to light. India and Pakistan risk disrupting key trade routes, including the Attari-Wagah border and the China-Pakistan economic corridor. Regional stability is crucial for the economic prosperity. Diplomatic solutions are imperative. Let's hope cooler heads prevail. UK's Keir Starmer plans to sign a free and open trade declaration with the EU, directly challenging Trump's trade policies. A strategic move to strengthen UK-EU relations and assert independence in global trade. The UK is playing its own game of chess on the global board. PepsiCo removed artificial ingredients. PepsiCo becomes the first major food company to eliminate all artificial ingredients, aligning with the HHS Secretary RFK Jr.'s health initiatives, a positive step towards healthier consumer products and corporate responsibility. Cheers to a more natural soda experience. British citizens seeking US asylum. White House press secretary mentions the possibility of British citizens seeking political asylum in the US. An unusual development that reflects shifting political landscapes. The tea is brewing on both sides of the pond. And I wouldn't mind moving to America. Eric Trump on crypto. Eric Trump predicts banks that don't embrace cryptocurrency will become extinct within a decade. A bold statement highlighting the growing influence of digital currencies. Time to update those piggy banks. Assault weapons ban proposed. Senator Adam Schiff introduces federal legislation for a nationwide assault weapon ban, a contentious issue that will spark significant debate on gun rights and public safety. The battle lines are drawn. North Carolina House passes a bill to create a strategic Bitcoin reserve, an innovative approach to state-level investment in digital assets. The Tar Heel state is stepping into the digital age. Apollo's chief economist outlines a timeline for a potential recession, citing supply chain disruptions and mass layoffs. Proactive measures are needed to mitigate economic downturn risks. Time to tighten those belts. US tariff revenues surge. In April, US tariff revenues increased to $15 billion, but the market lost approximately $3 trillion in capitalization. A complex trade-off between short-term revenue gains and long-term market stability. It's like winning the battle but losing the financial war. Iraq's foreign minister confirms the Arab summit will proceed as planned on the 17th of May in Baghdad. An opportunity for regional leaders to address pressing issues and collaborate. Let's hope for productive dialogue. Market volatility. Copper, gold and silver. Copper prices have dropped over 6%, signalling potential economic slowdown. Gold remains stable while silver shows potential growth. Investors should monitor commodity trends closely amid market uncertainties. It's a precious metals roller coaster. AI infrastructure investment. SoftBank CEO Masayoshi Son discusses the Stargate project, aiming to build the largest AI infrastructure in the US. A significant investment in technology that could position the US as a global AI leader. GE Aerospace plans to invest $1 billion across 16 states, enhancing manufacturing and supply chains. A boost of domestic industry and job creation. The sky's the limit. President Trump emphasizes the importance of reindustrializing America, citing investments from major companies like Nvidia and Amazon. A focus on domestic manufacturing could strengthen the US economy, make manufacturing great again. UK nationals accused of war crimes. A group of UK and international lawyers in The Hague accused 10 British nationals of war crimes committed in Gaza. Serious allegations that warrant thorough investigation and due process. Justice must be served. Vietnam celebrates 50 years of reunification. Vietnam honours international solidarity on the 50th anniversary of its reunification, highlighting progress and global partnerships. A testament to national resilience and the power of international cooperation. Happy Golden Anniversary, Vietnam. XRP's role in digital banking. XRP is being integrated into new digital asset-based banking systems, facilitating foreign currency exchange and cross-border transactions, a significant development in the evolution of global financial infrastructure. Ripple effects are being felt worldwide. US economy contracts. The US economy shrank by 0.3% in Q1 2025, marking its first contraction in years. A warning sign that necessitates careful economic planning and policy adjustments. Time to steer that ship carefully. We're actually on news 28 at the moment. I'm not sure how many more we've got, guys, but I'm on a roll. The IMF revises US growth forecast. The IMF downgrades the US growth forecast for 2025 to 1.8% from 2.7%, citing concerns over tariff policies, an indication that trade policies have significant implications on economic projections. The economic crystal ball looks a little bit cloudy. Aston Martin limits US exports due to the new 25% tariff. Aston Martin is reducing exports to the US, affecting a significant portion of its revenue. Tariffs can have unintended consequences on international business operations. James Bond might need to switch to a domestic ride. Vietnam-US trade negotiations. A Vietnamese delegation is set to visit the US on May the 1st to continue bilateral trade negotiations focusing on tariff agreements. Ongoing dialogue is essential for fostering fair and beneficial trade relationships. Let's hope for smooth negotiations. And breaking news a few hours ago in the UK, where at the moment it is 10 to 2 a.m. London substation fire, a hot topic in Maida Vale. A significant fire erupted at an electrical substation on Aberdeen Place in Maida Vale, northwest London. The blaze prompted a response from over 100 firefighters and 15 fire engines. Thick black smoke billowed into the sky, leading to the evacuation of approximately 100 residents from nearby buildings. The fire was caused by a fault in the substation equipment, according to the UK Power Networks. Fortunately, there were no reports of injuries and power supplies remained unaffected. While the swift response ensured safety, this incident underscores the importance of regular maintenance and infrastructure checks. It's a stark reminder that even in a modern city, critical systems can falter, emphasising the need for vigilance and preparedness. And the summary and conclusion of today's news, from geopolitical tensions to economic forecasts and unexpected fires, today's news highlights the interconnectedness of global events. As we navigate these developments, staying informed and adaptable remains crucial. Stay tuned for more updates, and remember, in the world of news, expect the unexpected. And for those of you in Miami, have a super time, and I will see you all tomorrow morning. So for now, bye bye.
Hi guys, this is a personal message from me. If you see a video on Facebook, you are following an imposter. I am not on Facebook. I have not been on Facebook since June 2020 when they removed me. Please redirect to watch all of my videos at charlieward.com. All official social media links are on my website. We urge you to stop following fake channels. I will never message you in a video. I will never ask you for money. I will never message you privately. I will never contact you directly. I will never ask you to email any information directly. I will never sell you cryptocurrency or any currency, or ask you to open a quantum financial system wallet. Please do not get caught by these scammers who are out there. I do not endorse other truthers so that an imposter can say that I've said this. I will not ask you directly or indirectly to open a quantum wallet. So please be careful. If you want to check out the validity of anything, contact us directly via our website at charlieward.com. There's a contact page there. We have a customer care team there to help you.